one of our first rehearsal spots. This is the basement of my mother's place. At that time, I discovered the famous three-finger bar chord. So a lot of just, a lot of songs came from that, like No Fun Was Simply moving. I used to just like... That came from listening to all that Ravi Shankar and stuff, you know. So as simple and same with like, I Want to Be Your Dog. It started out just being a jam. It's that magical three fingers. This one you didn't bar, you could just find, Same thing, I Want to Be Your Dog is, the title came from, you see some girl that you really liked and puts the crudest but kind of polite thing. You could say, well, hey, baby, I want to be your dog. You know, that's like, all the titles came from like real life slang. There was a lot of always hassle about turn those amps down. And to us, the volume was the spirit of the music. To play clean and quiet, you couldn't get into it. It wasn't like, and the songs were so simple, the power, the actual physical power of the amplifier is what brought the song to life. The reason we're here is this is where we were discovered by Danny Fields. We got done playing. It's the same stage. Place was packed. You know, imagine this was late 60s, like 1968. We was PR for Elektra Records, and he hung out with the Velvet Underground. And he was wearing, you know, shades, the leather jacket. So we get off stage, and he goes, how would you guys like to be stars? And we're, oh, yeah, right, sure. Throw this guy out. And he was serious. We used to get those big amps cranking, and this room just rang. It was like the sound just bounced. You can hear from this. Just imagine Marshall stacks of 10. It was so loud, it was hypnotic. And it would actually, physically, the sound would assault your body where you couldn't get away from it. You'd feel the bass drum through the PA or the bass guitar cranked on 10. You could feel it inside. And that way you couldn't escape it no matter where you went. A lot of times I would break a guitar, either on purpose. A lot of times I left with bloodied hands, or I would just bang the guitar so hard that my hand would be swollen, not feeling any pain until we were done. This is what we call just let one go. Every guy would do his own free form. They walk off stage, I remember so many times with beautiful harmony feedback. If you actually hear go through the different tones, just the whole room, it's like you, it's just, you're swallowed up in it, and we just leave the stage. And the roadies would let the amps go for maybe 5 minutes, come off and click it off, and everyone would just be, huh?